My name's Ben, and today we've got another very popular car to show you around. This is a 2023 BMW M340i, and it's the Touring, which means it's an estate. It's very practical, and in my opinion, it's the best looking version of the 340i. And this particular one is even better looking given the colour scheme of this car, which is Black Sapphire Metallic on the outside and Tacora Red leather interior, which is a very dark red. It's a great contrast with the black and the red, and it's also got the all-important and very rare on one of these panoramic opening sunroof, so we'll show you that as we go around the car. Lots of other options. It's 17,000 miles from new, full BMW main dealer service history, and just one owner from new as well. So a lovely, lovely example. And starting at the front now, we'll point out some of those features. So being a 340i, you've got the more aggressive front bumper styling, so much bigger air scoops down the bottom, and you've got this sort of section in the lower corners there as well. And then we've got adaptive LED headlights with automatic high beam assist, and some lovely LED daytime running lights that go around the top there as well. Coming down the side, we've got the two-tone 340i wheels, so these are diamond cut on the faces with the gloss black painted on the inserts, and you've also got contrast red painted brake calipers with the M logo in there as well. You also get the small M Sport badge on the front wings and the M style door mirrors which go across to meet the A pillar at the top there. And then if you have a look inside, you'll get your first look at that two-tone black and Tacora red leather interior, which is a really, really nice place to be. And obviously being a 2023 car, this car's got the widescreen display, so the infotainment and the virtual cockpit all on that much wider and bigger screen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and then the massive opening glass panoramic sunroof, which is a really important and rare feature on one of these cars. We've got sun protection glazing around the rear three quarters, and then if you have a look in the back, obviously 5 seats and a rear climate zone in the back there as well, along with 2 USB-C ports for charging devices for the rear passengers. And again, the panoramic roof makes a lot of difference for the rear passengers because they're the ones who get to see out of it the most, and it lets the most light in to make it feel a lot more spacious and airy in the back. Then coming around the back is where this car gets very practical. As I said at the beginning, it's a Touring, so it's in estate, and part of that is you get this small glass hatch on the back, so you can very easily lift stuff in and out of the boot if you need to do so. But it is, of course, also a power tailgate, so you just push the button and the whole boot will lift up, and you've got full access to the boot there as well. And you've got these separate floor sections, so you can open that, get a bit more storage under there. You've also got this bit that lifts up here as well, with some more storage under there as well. So very, very practical car. Button up here shuts that down, and we've got a reverse camera just underneath the badge there on the back, and the dual exhaust pipes on either side, and the bigger sort of diffuser style centre section to the rear bumper being an M340. And then I'll jump inside and we'll talk through some of the interior features. So starting on the driver's door card, it's lovely materials everywhere you look, so leather across the top and on the centre sections and your armrest of course. We've got ambient lighting throughout the door section here, and obviously power folding heated door mirrors, electrically adjustable and all electric windows as you'd expect. And then just because the condition is so good, we've still got the protected blue film on the M tread plates down there as well. And the steering wheel itself, 3-spoke, very easy to adjust. It can come forwards, backwards, in and out, and you can get yourself nice and comfortable in this car. And you've got our multimedia controls on the right hand side and controls for what we see on our virtual dash, because again this is very customizable. So if I press these buttons here, I can change what we see here, so we can have trip meters, we can have directions, we can have a map as well, and all sorts of different things. You can put in here a G meter and your media, and you can also change the layout of the outside of the screen, so you can have wider dials or a much more simplified version like so. It's very customizable. You can get yourself nice and comfortable. Cruise control buttons on the left hand side, and then on the indicator stalk at the bottom there we've got our auto high beam assist. Coming across to the centre, we've got this massive touchscreen display, but you have also got BMW's sort of traditional wheel down in the centre here that you can control it from. BMW's own sat-nav system. If I pop the car into reverse, our reverse camera on the left-hand side, and then our parking sensor display on the right-hand side, and also BMW's reversing assistant, which is a really nice feature. And if I come back to the home and press this button here, you'll see all the different apps and options we've got. So Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You can even log into Spotify without going through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you wish to do so. And then just various different features, as I said before, ambient lighting, which you can change the colour of and the brightness, etc. Get yourself nice and comfortable in the car. And coming down the centre, Under here we've got a wireless phone charging pad in there, so if you just put your phone in there whilst you're driving along, it will charge. Dual cup holders, USB port and a 12-volt socket there as well. And then we've got our drive mode buttons here, so Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro, easy shortcut buttons just there. Our gear selector, obviously start stop button, and then our controls for the infotainment. Big cubby hole under the centre with more USB-C ports, and then I'll open that roof to show you what the car looks like with that roof open as well. The nice bit about this roof is it slides almost underneath the rear pane, so it doesn't stick up on the roof other than your sort of wind deflector here, which is very useful, makes a lot of difference when you're driving along. It doesn't take up too much space in the roof section. And yeah, so just to summarise, a lovely car, one owner from new with a full BMW main dealer service history in Black Sapphire Metallic with the Tacora Red leather seats, 17,000 miles from new. My name's Ben, I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.